Thank you very much. But we learnt more about you.
What do you need? Ask
Uh,
away.
Why have you remained a Templar if you hate the Chantry?
Have you seen the uniform? It's not only stylish, but well made.
Oh?
I'm a sucker for good tailoring.
I knew it. I thought Templars were more heavy mostly. In that case, you should have become a mage. Ah, yeah, we should say that one. Yep.
Oh, you aren't kidding. I think the Templar uniforms are as colourful as they are just so the Templars didn't feel dull in comparison. Last thing you want when you're about to take down some Maleficar out in the woods is to have him point and laugh at your taste in clothing, am I right?
Oh, yeah, 100%. And what's the real reason? It seems like it might happen anyway. So, where you deflect questions to humour, can Templars do jokes or just you? It seems like that might happen anyway.
Oh, ow, ow.
Ooh.
Stab wounds to the pride are the worst.
Oh,
You
yeah.
don't really want to know about my being a Templar, do you? It's really quite boring.
If it's a... Yeah, well... I do really want to know, yes. It makes it up something more exciting. You have to tell me, then I was just curious. If you're going to lead more... Yeah, okay. Yeah, make it more exciting.
You know, I like the way you think. But I guess if you're really curious, there's no harm in obliging. I have a couple of interesting looking moles I can show you later too, if you're interested. The truth of the matter is,
Some
that I did
moves.
hate going to the monastery. The initiates from poor families thought I put on airs, while the noble ones called me a bastard and ignored me. I felt like Al Eamon had cast me off, unwanted, and I was determined to be bitter. But I took some solace in the training itself, I guess. I was actually quite good at it.
Did you enjoy the training? Enjoyed hunting mages, did you? I think I understand.
Using the abilities I have came after years of education and discipline that was difficult to achieve, if rewarding. The sword training and religious doctrine all came later. I never really felt at home anywhere, though, until I joined the Grey Wardens.
Right.
And Duncan felt my Templar abilities might be useful for when we encountered Darkspawn magic, so I kept it up. What about you? Do you have anywhere you consider home?
Well, the Circle of Tower was my home for a long time. I guess my home is Grey Warden. The Grey Wardens with you. Oh, that's sweet, but yeah, we need to keep to our story. Yeah, I love them.
But it's not your home anymore, right?
Yeah.
You can never go back for good. I think I understand how you feel. We won't always be traveling like this, you know?
Yeah, I know.
Once the war is over, once the Blight is... well, a time will come when we'll have to think about having a real home again. Though that seems like a far ways off. And I suppose the Grey Wardens are gone for good. Either way.
I'm sure we even... That's the short. They could be rebuilt. Exactly.
I suppose you're right. We can create new Grey Wardens, but we'll never get back those we lost.
Never.
I wonder if it would ever feel the same. Anyhow,
But
now
we
I've
can live
sidetracked
through
us.
their memories.
We'd better get back to what we're supposed to be doing right now.
We can live through their memories and become stronger for it.
What do you need? Ask away. Such as they are.
Yeah.
What do you need?
Right, okay, so now it's items to trade to people, I believe. So we need some gifts. So, what's this one? A golden... Is it... What? Wait, I need to clean my glasses. Don't know why I needed to make that noise, but it was funny. A chill, even direct sunlight, which means staying by drop. Scarlet very lightly. What is this? Is this like an alcohol? Okay, so a small gold carved statue. A small carving of a robed woman. Okay, so I'm gonna go with statue for you.
Unexpected.
5. Okay, that was good. Andraste? You?
That's a wonderful thought. I don't know what to
Alcohol.
say.
I think alcohol is pretty much not them. Oh, a cake.
Oh, how dear of you. Thank you so much.
A tangled ball of yarn. Oh. I think you like this, right?
Is that for me?
Yeah.
Really? Wow. Wow.
Maybe you like this.
Unexpected. Thank you.
Okay, that's a good one. So jewellery. I think you're the jewelist, aren't you?
A fine gift. You have my thanks.
Oh, she likes yarn. Okay, shiny.
A
Shiny ring.
fine gift. You have my thanks. A fine gift. You have my thanks.
Oh, wow. Okay, we got some good rep with them. Did they get anything? Oh, wow. Let's give you a beef bone. Yeah! Woof! Let's see. So alcohol, I will say for. I think we get an alcoholic later. Oh, minor cunning. Oh, they get boosts. That's why. Okay. Yep. And then I think they also get more conversation. So let's just go over to him really quick.
Did you always live in an alienage?
Oh.
Was it very terrible?
Sometimes I had a family that. I had my family. There was joy too. Yeah.
That is good to hear. I have never been to the Denerim alienage, but I hear that life is hard and there is so much squalor. In Orlais, most Alvan servants live in the homes of their masters, often in great wealth and luxury.
I did not know that. I'd rather live free as a squalor than be a slave. I bet some are treated. Oh, I did not know that.
I've known Elven servants with servants of their own. A well-trained Elven servant is highly valued in Orlais. They are nimble and dexterous, and many people find them pleasing to look at.
Enough. I've had no wish to continue this conversation. Like prize-winning animal. So I should offer myself an Orlesian noble?
No, I did not mean it that way. Oh, my words were clumsily chosen. I did not mean to offend. I am sorry.
Ah, don't be silly. I'm an elven, but even more than that, I'm a person. You may not be cruel, but you still see us differently. Ah.
Of course. I am sorry if I implied otherwise. Thank you. You have given me a lot to think about.
No problem. But you need to learn.
Have I ever told you I really like the way you wear your hair?
Oh! Well, thank you. It's just hair, really. No, I don't think you have. My hair? Thank you.
It's very nice, and it suits you. Simple. Not like the elaborate hairstyles we wore in Orlais. They involved flowers, ribbons, jewels. 1 year, feathers were all the rage, and Lady Elise decided she needed to outdo everyone else, and actually wore live songbirds in her voluminous hair. The
What?
chirping was quite charming for a while, but you must realize, terrified little birdies often have loose bowels.
Why are you telling me this? Dear Maker. Poor birds. Yeah, dear Maker.
You can imagine what she looked like by the end of the evening. But I was
White
trying to
and
say something
black.
nice to you, wasn't I?
No, it's okay.
Oh, forgive me. My mind wanders so. It's just that I feel so comfortable talking to you. Like I could say anything and you wouldn't judge me.
No, we're friends, aren't we? I actually do like the way you ramble. Wouldn't I? Maybe just keep it myself. Haha. You're mistaken. You are too ferocious for my liking. Yeah, I like it when you ramble.
You see? This is what I mean. You're such a pleasure to talk to. I haven't felt this close to anyone in a long time. I really enjoy your company.
Oh, you're a treasured friend. And do you I think you're getting the wrong idea. Right, that's enough of that. Let's talk about my hair more. And do you often enjoy the company of other women?
And what would you do if I said I do? Very much so, in fact.
Oh my! I think I might giggle and look a little bit coy. I think I might tell you, no, you got the wrong idea about me. I'm flattered that you like company then. Yeah.
Huh? You must do that then. Perhaps later when I'm not prepared for it. Surprise me. Come then, let's get going. If I recall correctly, you have some important earth-shattering business to attend to.
Oh, what was that again? Oh, what was it? Oh yeah, the blight!
Yes? Something you need?
Yeah, let's see.
Yes? What's on your mind?
Oh my goodness. No, this one's too much. Yeah.
Where did you hear this?
I don't remember. Someone told me a long time ago. I read it in a history book.
And did you not think that this could be historical fact and no longer true? Not all minstrels are spies. Most are just singers and storytellers. But some of them are what we call bards.
Oh, okay. And bards are spies? What's the difference? I thought minstrels were bards. And the bards are spies?
Are minstrels and more. Spies, as you say. Some say there is a bard order, but I don't think this is true. Many bards work alone or in small groups, doing the bidding of a patron who pays for their services. If there is an organization behind it all, no one knows who they are.
Patron? What sort of patron? Do they spy infrared? That doesn't mean to government?
Nobles, mostly. In Orlais, there is much rivalry amongst the highborn. They fight over land, influence, and the favor of the empress. But they cannot do this openly because it is impolite, and in public, they wear smiling faces and pretend to be civil. In secret, they plot and scheme to destroy each other. It is a game completely meaningless to anyone but its players.
Right. You were a bard, weren't you? You seem to know a lot about these bards. I knew it. You're not just an innocent sister. Yeah.
I have revealed too much, it seems. But it doesn't matter what I used to be. It is the past.
But were you living in the cloistered inn rule? So I never leave that. It's so exciting. So where did you let... Make sure you bard skills used to me. Why were you living in the cloistered... Oh.
I found myself in Ferelden and sheltered from bad weather in the Chantry. And when the storm passed, I just did not want to leave. I like to say the Maker brought me here.
Okay, fair enough.
Yes? Something you need?
Was there one more? Teach me to be a bard. No.
Yes? What's on your mind?
When did you decide to come to Ferelden?
My mother was from Denerim, and I consider myself a Ferelden. Mother served an Orlesian noblewoman who lived here when Orlais ruled. When Orlais was defeated and the common folk began to resent the presence of any Orlesian, the lady returned to Orlais. She took my mother with her.
Right.
I was born in Orlais and did not set foot in Ferelden until much later. Mother was always telling me stories of her homeland. I think she missed it.
Oh. What happened to your mother, if I may ask? When did she leave, then? Was she not happy in Orlais?
Mother died when I was very young.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Lady Cecilie let me stay with her. I had no one else. She was quite old then, and she had me study music and dance to entertain her. It is unfair that I have more memories of Cecilie than my mother.
That's understandable. Do you remember nothing of your mother? Were you young? You were young, it's understandable. What was yours like? That's too bad she's gone. Yeah, it's understandable.
Strangely, the only thing I really remember of Mother was her scent. She kept dried flowers in her closet amongst her clothes. Small white Ferelden wildflowers with a sweet fragrance. Mother called them Andrastis Grace. They were
Oh.
very rare in Orlais. But enough about that. Let us move on.
Yeah, okay. Fair enough. I've learned a little bit more about you.
Yes? Something you need?
Yes.
Yes? What's on your mind?
Do you miss anything?
I miss Val Royeaux.
Oh,
Unlike
Val
other
Royeaux.
cities where the people are the lifeblood and the character, Val Royeaux was her own person, and her people little more than decorations. There was always music in Val Royeaux, streaming from the many windows, quiet refrains and triumphant choruses, and always, floating above that all, the chant, coming from the Grand Cathedral. It was magnificent.
Is that all? Sounds wonderful.
Oh, it would take me a day or two to talk about the many splendors of Orlais, her golden fields, her lush meadows. Of course, there are good things and bad things about Orlais, like
Oh, yeah.
everywhere else. Sometimes I miss it dearly, and sometimes I'm glad I'm rid of it. And you will laugh at this, but I miss the fine things I had in Orlais.
What sort of things? It must have been a big change moving to Lotharing. Yeah, exactly. Do you not have fine things now?
I left behind much, leaving Orlais. But there is more to life than dresses and furs. It is sad that many have lost sight of this. Orlais is very fashionable. Almost ridiculously so. But the shoes. Living with those ridiculous trends was worth it for the shoes.
Your shoes. Shoes? They're to keep your feet dry. Oh, I love shoes. Yeah, a good pair of shoes can get you a long way. I've had these shoes down here for quite a while, and I love them. I love them dearly.
When I left Orlais, the fashion was shoes with delicate tapered heels and embellishments in the front.
Okay.
A ribbon, perhaps, or embroidery. In soft colors, of course. It was spring.
Oh, it sounds so lovely. Wouldn't that be hard to walk in? Oh, yeah, let's...
I had my eye on a pair my shoemaker was working on. It was covered in pale blue silk, with amber beads on the toe. The shoes made in Orlais were exquisite. Not at all like these clunky fur-lined leather boots you have in Ferelden. Ugh, just look at them.
Yeah. I know, right? Ugly and shapeless. They're comfortable. At least they keep the cold out. I know, they're so ugly
They're
and shapeless.
sturdy shoes, but sometimes a girl just wants to have pretty feet. Oh, I could talk about shoes all day, but we have things to do, don't we?
Oh, yes, indeed. I think that's...
Yes? Something you need?
I think that's mixed out, isn't
I don't think you have the correct aptitude. I could give you some pointers, though. You may be able... Let's just go over there, away from...
it? Oh, okay, so
Yes.
I've learnt... Other
Something you
people
need?
learn Bard then. I'd like to talk about something. Yeah, there we go.
Yes? What's on your mind?
If it's just... Yeah. Okay, we're good. Right, let's see what Mo again wanted. Because I think, like, she got,
I await your command.
Oh! So the wilds must have been very lonely.
At times, perhaps. A world full of people and buildings and things was all very foreign to me.
Yeah?
If I wished companionship, I ran with the wolves and flew with the birds.
Ooh,
if I
birdies.
spoke, 'twas to the trees.
Okay, and did they speak back? And they seemed normal to you, but they were eventually left? That sounds wonderful.
For a time. But one can only remain a child for so long. I
True
recall
that.
the first time I crept beyond the edge of the wilds. I did so in animal form, remaining in the shadows and watching these strange townsfolk from afar. I happened upon a noblewoman by her carriage, adorned in sparkling garments the likes of which I had never before seen. I was dazzled. This, to me, seemed what true wealth and beauty must be. I snuck up behind her and stole a hand mirror from the carriage. It was
Okay.
encrusted in gold and crystalline gemstones, and I hugged it to my chest with delight as I sped back to the wilds.
Can't imagine Flemeth was pleased. What happened then? So you were a thief? Yeah, I can't imagine.
She
Imagine.
was not. Flemeth was furious with me. I was a child and had not yet come into my full power, and I had risked discovery for the sake of a pretty bauble. To teach
Yeah.
me a lesson, Flemeth took the mirror and smashed it upon the ground. I was heartbroken.
A lesson, but you were just a child. I have imagined Flemeth was right, no doubt. Yeah, like, I don't believe Flemeth. The thing is, Flemeth is many things, and she is no doubtedly not the best parent in the world, but I think she had a lesson through doing this.
Beauty and love are fleeting and have no meaning.
Well, not that.
Survival has meaning. Power has meaning.
Oh dear.
Without those lessons, I would not be here today, as difficult as they might have been.
I thought, like, safety would have been, like, the thing, like, keeping yourself safe, not over trinkets, but your life is more important, not love. But you don't need to live that way any longer. They made you stronger, didn't they? And they're harsh lessons to teach a child. Yeah.
They did indeed. To return to your original question, perhaps my time in the wilds was indeed lonely, but such was how it had to be. I find myself at times wondering what might have become of the girl with the beautiful golden mirror, but such fantasies have no place amidst reality.
Fair enough. Oh, wow. Okay, we've got moderate now.
I await your command.
Uh,
So, full of questions, are you?
tell me, are you really Flemeth's daughter?
I assume you were actually asking whether Flemeth herself gave birth to me.
Yeah.
Truly, I do not know. I once asked Flemeth that very question, and she merely laughed at me. 'Tis not inconceivable that she could capture a chastened man, or perhaps change to a more attractive form to attract him willingly.
Oh my.
I find it more difficult to imagine her with child.
Probably. She was not always old, was she? Yeah, exactly.
As a matter of fact, I remember her being younger once. She had black hair, much like my own, long and lustrous. But how could that be if she is centuries old? Has she become wizened only recently? Or are the tales of her legend only that, and nothing more? I do know the tales of Flemeth having many daughters, even though I have never met another. And Flemeth has always treated me as her blood.
Very strange. Does that mean you love her? What if your real family out there? Cozy family abomination? No.
I would have nothing in common with them, nor
Okay,
any
true.
need for what they might provide. Flemeth taught me everything I needed to learn. How to survive, the meaning of power, the truth of men. If other mothers do not teach these things, then I believe them the lesser.
I think the truth of men is a... Is there any place for nurturing and... Is there any... No place for nurturing? Yeah.
Room for coddling and weakness? Why should such things be desirable? To indulge in love is to indulge in delusion. Surely a Grey Warden such as yourself does not believe otherwise.
No, in fact, I believe No, you're quite right. It sounds very cynical. I'm not sure what to believe.
An
Yeah.
honest answer, if a somewhat vapid one. You shall learn in time, if fortune smiles on you.
Minus. Can't be helped. I'm
I
not
await your
backing down
command.
on beliefs.
So, full of questions, are you? I await your command. We are in camp, so 'tis as good a time as any.
Alright. Okay, let's just double check that everybody's been talked to, Maxon. Maxon? Maximum. Alright, jeez. But
Yes? Something you need?
I think there was like, I'd like you to go... no, okay. I thought there was like another option like the others.
Yes.
I want to discuss something
Speak,
you
then.
mentioned.
Then I suggest we move on.
I have a
I
question.
am hardly surprised.
Why did you
To
come
answer a
Sparrow?
question,
What was the question? You came all this way? What was the answer?
were you not at Ostagar when the army was overwhelmed? That is your answer.
Okay. Don't you have to report back then? Why with the Canary?
Yes.
So what are you still doing here? Then when are you going to do that?
Never. I cannot go home.
I'm sorry. Well, you can stay with us, yeah.
Thank you. Can we move on? We keep the Darkspawn waiting.
You could be our family.
As you wish.
No. You're with us now, Sten. You're part of our family. Family. Family.
Hello.
Family.
The boy's a bit simple, but he's rather good with enchantments.
Okay.
One of those tranquil fellas actually called him a... what was it now? A savant. I had no idea such a thing existed.
Okay, what enchantments is it? I want some enchantments done. I believe it's the other goods you have.
He can fold lyrium into almost any weapon or piece of armor. Though
Oh.
naturally some of the more extravagant materials will take more lyrium than others. It's a process that some of the master smiths back in Orzammar will perform. But my boy here is just as adept at it. Isn't that right, boy?
Enchantment!
And there you have it.
Enchantment?
Enchantment!
Enchantment! That's where I remember you from now, you... Okay, so electricity damage +2. Accept. So Alistair now has... Oh, okay, so it was a quest. Okay. Oh, maybe it was just to enchant a weapon. There you are, Alistair.
What do you need?
I'd like to ask you
Ask
something.
away.
No, that's it. Okay. Oh, hello.
Oh, why, you little...
Whoa, what happened? Did he jump at the sight of your own shadow again? Are you harassing my dog? What?
Your
What?
very friend here took offense at me getting near his food. He snapped at me, look.
There's hardly any blood, but still shouldn't have. It was just a warning you could have taken off a hand. Good, teach the Alistair still a lesson. Bad, that's not very nice. Well, he's a war dog. There's hardly blood. Yeah, exactly. You shouldn't be doing that kind of stuff.
Sometimes I forget that he's a war dog. That'll teach me.
Yeah, you need to be careful and
I
loving.
once heard a really old legend about how the Hound warriors in the days of the old tribes would feed their Mabari the flesh of the vanquished.
Mm.
Well, that's what I heard anyway. It would sometimes be human flesh.
Oh.
Oh, like you can tell the difference. For all you know, maybe you've already been fed something. Someone.
No. Don't listen to Alice. This is full of rubbish. If you didn't know, probably tasty. I'd never feed you another human being.
It's not cannibalism if he's eating it, you know.
Yeah.
Look at what your fool dog placed in my pack.
What did he place? No, he's wagging little tail.
Putrid, half-eaten hair is not something one wants to find in her unmentionables.
Nice. The thought that counts. It can't be stickier than normally it goes into them. Stinkier. Wow. He thinks you need more meat on your bones. Why don't you share his food? Why don't you share
You're
his food with
welcome to
me?
this if you really want it. The dirty mongrel can have this back. There. And tell him not to do it again.
Don't do it again. You're not a nursemaid. You heard the lady. It was a gift. You just don't throw it away like that.
I just did.
Oh.
I don't want it, you worthless fur bag.
Oh. I think you hurt his feelings. You mean lady. That's an... Oh.
Oh, he's just trying to be manipulative, I can tell. I do it too.
So, are you a Mabari hound? Oh. Watch. Yeah, let's watch them.
You are a true warrior and worthy of respect.
Trying to find a way through the earth, are we? Ruff. Yeah. As long as he doesn't do it inside the camp, he's it's going to take some time. Don't be silly, you mess up the campsite. Alright, have fun then. And it ignores you and keeps digging. Yeah, you keep digging, you. I want to pet you. There we go. You're a good boy. I'm sorry about your name. You're not Buttons, you're Buttons. At least people have fun where you go. And next time we'll be having fun somewhere else. Probably the Mage Tower, maybe somewhere else, I don't know. We'll find out next time. Thank you for watching the video. Please like and subscribe and click that notification bell. Bye!